Good afternoon. I just got back from walking to Dollar General. I've been living in my room because it's been like the psych ward on my mailbox and stuff. Remember how dirty there is my closet? Wait, where is it? There's my closet. Guard the door. Remember how this was all like um, cigarette fingers, like, and it was all like black around here. I tried taking bleach at one time. And I couldn't get it off there. So now it's just a cool sticker that looks like a hole in the wall where there's uh, a portal to another like part of the world or something. But yes, my cat ears on here for a second. I'm excellent with money. I'll show you the other part of the portals on the mirror in here. It's kind of funny, right? And of course, my eggplants. It's not all about like the cool shit that I have, but and the other part of the portal where I cut my apron and stuff. There's Pee Wee. There's the other part of the portal. Do you see it on the mirror right there? So that's kind of funny. Since this is like the portal place. Wisconsin's a big portal place anyway, though. But I'm going to show you the three items that I got. I had exactly $3.06 left after making some purchases online. I couldn't, I realize now that I should have paid for Prime. Otherwise, I would have had to wait for groceries on Amazon until Wednesday and paid all this postage. It's just a pain in my ass. So I'm just going to address this really quick. Nicholas Frederick, right? I have sent you a ring as like you require because you need it. This is what's going on. Like, I didn't even know that I was going to get you one of those. You know that I've worn one of these for the last, like, well, since I guess last September. Nick gave me a ring after a ring after a ring. My favorite ring that I ever had that Nick gave me was an amethyst ring with diamonds on it. And it's down in the basement somewhere, unless somebody got that box because, like, people were digging through my basement and stuff, right? You have coming your way, Nick, a bunch of things for the ritual because I want to make your ritual so special. Here is the deal. You know that I've worn one of these. When Nick gave me all these rings, right? He gave me at least two or three. He gave me two banjo picks that you wear on your thumb. He gave me that purple amethyst ring, and he gave me this really sparkly, and it got rusted and stuff. Similar almost to this. It's like a band, uh, sparkly thing that I think he got at like a pawn shop or an antique shop or something. This wedding band that I got you, it's just like, is it a wedding band? I would say so because I will not argue, but I will definitely defend We Are. The We Are, the We Are defense is why I wear one of these. Nick, do you want to know why I wear one of these? Because we are okay. So I found one different for you than the masterpiece one that has like the Van Gogh on it. I found you a male peacock ring. It is similar to this one. It has peacock instead of like the all-seeing eye or like the evil eye thing to keep away from my finger. God damn it! This is the defense, Nick. If you ever did think, and you gave me all those rings, if you ever did think so, honey, we are okay. We are the we are thing, and you are not an upside down peacock. You are not an upside down peacock. You are a right side up peacock. And for a long time there, people just thought you were kind of a cock. But the thing is, though, he got clean and now he's not like a mean asshole like he used to be. But you're going to get this ring. And like so many of us that are, we are. Nick, this is a thing. We are. Have I seen any other significant partner but you? No. Is there another significant partner but you? Indeed, we are. But always remember this, Nick, that we are, okay? And that's why we're trying to get you back here. So if you ever did think, and I just finally figured it out, that we are, you need to wear a ring. And the person that loves you the most at this point is me. Are you sure? I don't know. Oh, we are. So when you get that ring, wear it on this finger proudly, Nick, because it's part of what the crew does. I know there's several people that did the yoga thing, and the mat's crying for you, Nick. Like the mat's, having a hard time keeping it together without you, Nick. Like the mat needs you, but I'm okay. But this is on the defense, so you are not an upside down peacock. Nick understands how to use spirit to his advantage and not in a negative way, not in a way that damages people and causes people to have parasites. Even at one time, he did. Nick and I did the ritual together. Nick is not an upside down peacock that doesn't care about other people's fucking feelings. At times he does, but in a different way, he fucking is remedying that. So if you have one of these We Are rings, Nick, and you can't wear it around the person that you're living with, then that's your first fucking clue that you shouldn't be living with that person if they have a problem that we are. Okay? Right? This is your daily pep talk from your best fucking friend, besides like Shaggy. Do you know what I mean? And also, like, I might send Shaggy a masterpiece ring, like the Van Gogh one, but you needed to have he should have a peacock one too, kind of. But no, you're my special peacock though. You want to know why? Because you understood the ritual. The whole thing at Whitewater is our ritual. All right. You want to know why? Because you touched my heart. And if anybody asked you if I'm pregnant, you would say she is. Wouldn't you? Because it's true. Because of how we did the ritual, because we understood how to use spirit to our advantage, because we're not selfish cocks. We're just a little showy. We are. So when you get this ring and you're getting some other things for the ritual, you're getting some t-shirts, because I know you don't buy things for yourself with the money. You pay too much money for rides. So I have people, I know you're slinging weed and I know you've got like, allegedly the hallucinogens and shit that I need. You got out of the coke thing. And I know that because some little boy has your phone number now and his mom like left me a message or talked to me. And she's like, I don't know who this Nick is, but we get messages from him every day. So if you call your old number, Nick, there's some 12-year-old boy has your phone. We're so proud of you for giving up that fucking life. And you're not the only one that gave up that life. And you're not the only one that wears a we are, because we are. But you are learning how not to be an upside down fucking cock. And we love that about you. So when you get this ring, Nick, right? The peacock ring, it's very special. I picked it out for you. There's nothing wrong with you wearing it because we are. And I wear this ring because we are. And until I hear from that other individual, I'll always know that we are, okay? So there's your pep talk for today. I sound like kind of like Mr. T. Mr. T says there's nothing wrong at this point when everyone's digital. I'm sending you some shoes, Nick. They are golden holograph shoes. Just like Jem was a hologram, we are holograms, right? They are gold shoes that are holographic fucking shoes. They were nice, but they're not too expensive. All right, wear them proudly. Why? Because you are golden and you're a fucking hologram. And there's this whole crew, the whole crew that doesn't appreciate the upside down fucking peacock, but they do appreciate you. So wear it proudly, Nick, and wear it on this ring. We're digital. Nothing can touch you when you wear this. We are fucking ring. Well, we're not fucking, but we are. So that's your instructions. It should come to you probably by Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I sent you some clothes and stuff because you don't think to buy those things for yourself. And I'm not like Nick when he was an upside down fucking peacock. He makes women cling to him like, oh, I can't live without you. Stay with me. And that's like kind of like, oh, it's cool when I do it. And that's where he's at right now. Yes, you're getting some shirts. You're getting some shoes and stuff. Oh, I think there's the key. No, and like so our argument back in the day, Nick, like when you were married and I was married for like a year, like but I mean a few like months, right? He left, right? Because like it wasn't right. Though that was my Whitewater fucking nightmare. We are. Kiki. Back then it's like people the old timers and stuff be like, I wouldn't wear a wedding ring on that ring if you weren't married, like right now. And yeah, everything turned out to be a disaster. Now it's like when you know that you are and you know that we are, you wear this fucking ring proudly. And yes, there are friends that need to meet you, Nick, but like fucking, they can't, I'm not going to fucking, there's so many people that like you need to, and I had a dream about like Tiffany was in my dream last night. She was dressed like Jen. She was so fucking mean. So fucking like mean and snotty, not in her element. Because when you walk into somebody else's house and it's like it's obvious that you're living with me and that we have pictures of us and the dogs and like and the kitties and on the wall. And like meanwhile, like every fucking day, like you're her boyfriend and shit. Like it's just like it's really fucking weird walking into that world, right? Which is why no one ever came back after that. But the thing is, Kiki. In the stream, she was dressed like Jem. Who's Jem, though? Tanya. I've seen so many posters of Jem. Jem looks like Tanya. Other posters of Jem. Jem looks like you, Nick. It looks like you with makeup on. In this stream, it was fucking Tiffany dressed like Jem with her short hair, but like Jem, And I opened the door up and I'm like, hey, why aren't you on that stage? How come you're not on that stage? You should get up on that stage. And she's like, no, I couldn't. And I'm like, no, you should. There's a reason why she's so fucking mean. Maybe that 5 minutes in our house, even though she was really fucking mean to me, like maybe that made an impression on her, you know? Like any of these girls can come back here. I can't do anything. You know why? Because we are. You know what I mean? Oh, Bella needs food. No, fucking wear your peacock ring proudly on your fucking hand. You get the peacock ring because you're not an upside down fucking cock. All right, let's get Bella some food. And I get it. Like, you're like, how do I get out of the cycle of like spending like $20 for a 4 mile ride here, a 4 mile? Like, it's not anything you're concerned about. So you're flipping weed. You got like allegedly maybe some shrooms and shit. Excellent, right? I don't ever see any of that stuff. I know that you've been through town, but who's been celibate for over 5 fucking years? Me. The we are factor is off the fucking charts here. And you know that that's mostly for you. Why? Because I haven't met anybody else yet. I haven't talked to anybody else yet. So I hope that you fucking hold it in your heart and it makes you feel good because it's supposed to. Because I don't just like fucking give myself away like that anymore. So like fucking, it's like if Laura wears one, you know, and she's never even talked to anybody else in years and years, like I can wear one too, especially, you know how they say like if people give you divinational tools, like they give you tarot cards, they give you runes, which there's a thing of runes I wanted to give you. They're a moss agate. Here's the vegan food. The nature. This is the kind made in America. The Benevo, Benevo, has taurine. It's more bland and it has taurine in it. My Kiki, if he wants the taurine kind, I'm gonna get a bag for Bella that's just the taurine kind because she's kind of high strung. This kind is made in America. It has a little bit more like salt and flavor and stuff in it. They're both chicken flavor. Or I think this one's chicken flavored. The other one just tastes like the chickpeas and carrots and stuff. Kiki. What? No, that's probably the first package you're going to get is going to have a cat mask in it. You got some cat socks. It's not going to be in a box or anything. It might be in a box. It is just a ring that is like, it's like a wedding band like this, or it's a band like this. All right. But it has male peacock feathers in the middle and silver. Right. So that is your we are ring because like, you know that for several fucking years, for several fucking marriages, and for like several fucking lifetimes, we were. And that's not going to change. Even though, you know, it is going to, I mean, I'm like he's my seahorse, you know? I'm like the womb though. So like he needed one. But that's not me though. But what is me though is that like this whole ritual where you touched my heart, gave me the quickening, knowing that like I'm prepared to be pregnant now, knowing who's going to be born next, honestly, and just knowing like how fucking deep this tree runs. And I can feel my heart beating really fast right now. He must be watching me. Why? Anyway, that's not you anymore, is it? Better not be. Is this you though? Leche, mi mama. Leche, mama, por favor. Is that you? That's like all of you fuckers. Anyway, it's a deer pass. There you go. Yeah, now my heart's beating really fast again. Like, yeah, so we did that. You're not like excused though from fucking like, and I got some bleach to clean the toilet. After getting a whole bunch of stuff for you, like not because like, it's very obvious that I'm not like, you know, enslaved by some kind of magic spell or something. Bone Splinter. Yo, what's up, Bone Splinter? I'm doing okay. I just got back from the Dollar General with my $3.06. You missed the whole first part of this or whatever. I What part of the United States are you from? Are you in the United States, Bone Splinter? Where are you, bud? And no, I'm not delusional about like. Here's the thing, though. I'm doing well. I'm not delusional anymore. I was never delusional. Like, if there was one thing that I knew is that, like, I wasn't together with, my friend Nick that lived here because I was told every day that I wasn't. With all of these rings and stuff that he would give me, I would never put them on this hand. And I know he's really shy. He would never like actually give them to me. He'd like hide them under the couch or like fucking like hand them to me to look at or something. And then like he wouldn't like give them to me. And he always like he really, really wished that I would put him on my wedding ring finger. He really wished that I would. Because like I'm one of these girls that's like, oh my God, like oh only come home and kind of thing. But I'm like, no, actually, I'm not really that bad. Like those guys are. I'm like, and I was for a while, but if there was magic involved, there was dark magic. And the only thing that I ever said was, I'm like, if you want to do all that dark magic and shit like that, and I have dark magic coffee over there. There's always an expiration date on that kind of magic. And now that we've hopped over to New Earth, right? Now that we've hopped over to New Earth, all of that dark magic has an expiration date and it's running out quickly. You know what I mean? Running out swiftly, if you know what I mean. I was never enslaved by drugs. I kind of like, okay, I want a reason to talk to you. Can you roll me a cigarette? Or like, so can I have a little like, whatever. But like, honestly, I just want to talk to you. But the whole point of this thing is Bangladesh, 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 where so many people. I hope that they're doing better in Bangladesh. Like I remember all the pictures of people that are starving, and we'll still pray for Bangladesh. We will always do that, and we'll always hit the mat like they do in Bangladesh. So, oh, the whole point is Nick would give me rings, and he gave me, and I still have. I'll go through my jewelry box later. He was always hoping, "Well, I hope that she puts it on her wedding ring finger," but, like, you can't talk to me every single day and be like, "I don't like you like that. I don't wanna marry you. I don't like you like that. We're not together," and then expect me, even if you're giving me these rings that are beautiful, dude, expect me to have you say to my face every day that we're not together and you don't like me, and then put it on my fucking wedding ring finger because, like, what kind of a person does that make me? So now you know. But guess what? Now you got a wedding band coming your way because, like, Godspeed to you on your journey for the rest of your life because it's not going to be me and you in that capacity, but it is going to be me and you, though, because we did that ritual. We did that. We are. So I wear this for you also. We are. We did the ritual. We did. So with my $3.06 that I got left, I got my $1 thing of salt and pepper, which I usually get sea salt, but like this is for $1, you get salt and black pepper. I haven't had black pepper in my house for I don't know, like 2 years or 3 years or something. It's just like one condiment I don't necessarily need, but I miss it. Like if I get cottage cheese, like I gotta have it on there. I got my $1 pack of golden Oreos. There's 8 Oreos in here, 2 per pack. So you're golden, honey. You're golden. Hey, Bone Splinter, honey, you're golden, honey. You're golden. All right. And I also got a big thing of bleach because we got to clean the toilet here, don't we? We sure do. And I've got all these boxes to. This is not like an aggressive tutorial towards anyone that's not Nick, but it is like a suggestion, like something I got to tell Nick is like, well, she must not really like me if she doesn't put the most beautiful ring I ever had, the amethyst ring, like the first like month that I met you, you gave that to me. No, I'm not going to have someone tell me to my face every fucking day that they don't like me like that they don't love me like that they don't want me like that. And then in their heart of hearts, like more than anything, want me to wear that fucking ring on my wedding ring finger. Your actions have to match your fucking words. But now, Nick, now we are. So wear that fucking peacock ring proudly when you get it, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. You might even get it Monday. You have several shirts coming in the mail for you because I know you don't buy things like that for yourself. All right. I got to take care of you. But if you're around Kaylee or anyone else and you're wearing the We Are ring, because not only with me, there's others, right? We have soulmates and fucking twin flames, all that shit. And for everyone that ever was, we are, right? Like, will I always love you? Like, yes. Wear this proudly, Nick. You are meant to wear your peacock ring on your wedding finger. You are a particular gentleman that deserves to wear a wedding ring. Now, you know what it's like trial marriage, right? First of all, we've had several lifetimes where we've been married, and a whole fucking tree, like where you've been daddy and I've been mom, right? And then, other like very interesting lifetimes, so much more fucking interesting than any other story that's ever been claimed to be the most fucking interesting story of all fucking time. So if you ever thought that, Nick, we are. Wear that fucking ring proudly. I hope you get it out of all the first out of all of the fucking things that you get. I love you. And yes, we're all plotting a way to get you back here. I'm sending all this shit to where you're living now. And it's like, you're gonna have like a moving van or something to get you back here. Well, I'll spend $20 to get the smallest moving van to come and like box your shit up, get blue, and get you back here. So who's moving to the White House? Nick is. The White House in Cuba City. So I picked it out for you. I hope you like it. Bone Splinter, I love you, hon. Keep hitting your mat. Like, tell everybody in Bangladesh that I love them. All right, love and peace. All right, thank you for tuning in. All right, moo, 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 moo unto you. My brothers and my sisters and everyone far out and in between. Wear it.